NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me.
Sup, MP?
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always deliver.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
And, guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And, Greg, in this Game 3 of group play, 2 undefeated teams in this NBA Cup tournament. You know, something's got to give, right?
And this is where that competitive instinct of the players starts to kick in. And, Kevin, the cup may not be the Larry O'Brien trophy, but neither one of these teams wants to take that first L in the tournament.
And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this Game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And the Raptors with the ball. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Towns wide open. They get it back. Bridges passes to Hart. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. From past the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bridges. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here he goes. And the layup is good.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Now Barnes. Over Hart. And another basket for Toronto.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Anunoby outside. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Magic was terrific. He ended up with 43 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Raptors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. A different look for New York. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And Porter subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Raptors also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Purtle. Grady Dick comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Walter in for Quickly. Outside, Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Okogie's checked in for the Knicks. Pass to Walter. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Marion, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Okogie. Marion kicks to Bridges. Off target from three-point range. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, no good by Toronto. McBride passes to Okogie. Here's the teardrop. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. Bridges has got 7 points. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out front. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Bridges. Miles McBride out there with Porter. Then there's Marion, and it's Okogie in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's the 3. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. He's got 14.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thanks, Kevin. The news out in Chicago involves the Bulls' early season roster move. They got an adaptable combo forward in Jeremy Grant, and now he's added a lot to his repertoire offensively over the years, but hasn't lost any of that length and activity that first earned him a place in this league. Really, any team could use a player like Jeremy Grant.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. Porter lets it fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And not just setting the pick, Okogie also converting out of that play.
And Darko Rajakovic called. Teams establish chemistry in the early part of the season. Brent, what are some of the keys?
Well, on the court, really it is about the coaches defining roles. And anytime you get players who buy into those roles in the early part of a year, it's a support system for what the star guys have to do. It builds a ton of confidence, and the connectivity that coaching staffs know will lead them ultimately to a team that can compete in the playoffs. Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
Pass to Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Okogie, quickly covering. McBride's shot is off. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. Hands it from downtown. Mr. Clutch has got 17 now.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Okogie, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson, quickly covering. Brunson against Quickly. Brunson, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Toronto with the triple.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Anunoby passes to Towns. Here's Brunson. Over quickly. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Brunson.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at the Knicks, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ballgame.
They should just keep shooting 3-pointers. It's worked well for them. Why ever go inside?
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
That's not a note, that's a whole chorus. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. Now, here's Bridges. 17-foot shot on the way.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Hart over quickly. Hart, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Down low, here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bridges misses. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Barnes outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bridges with it. Now defended by Mr. Clutch. Brunson scanning the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl. Well, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bridges. 1:51 left to play in the third.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Brunson outside. Pass to Bridges. Now McBride. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by McBride. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points here in just the second half. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Hart. And here's Brunson outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with... I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round. Third pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Connects again from distance. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Knicks trail by 5. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Towns a screen on Quickly. Oh, Brunson matches the 3.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Hart finds Brunson. He shoots again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Brunson's so smart using that high IQ just to move the defense around and get fouled.
And he makes both free throws.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Mr. Clutch. That 3 off the mark. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They trail by 3. Lets it go from 14. Bank shot, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Brunson, and Pirtle sends it back.
Pirtle, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
New York moving the ball around. Here's Brunson. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Buries it from outside.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. And he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. New York takes timeout. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Make some noise and just send one your way.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And here are the Raptors now. The lead is 2, and now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Pass to Hart, puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Hart, no good. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
You earned that one.
Great win tonight, MP.